Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Violet Edition, I guess, since the whole rivalry is really done.
Yeah, it's just straight up Pokemon Violet.
Yep. As you see, it's kind of a rainy day, so we're gonna go see our friend Arvin and see how he's doing. So yeah, this is part of the post game.
Pretty much part of those games.
Yeah, pretty much. Aside from like the Pokemon League, which is kind of like the main route, if you will. There's also the Titan route that we gotta clear up, and the Team Star battle, which Detective Clavel was technically part of. But just because a special little requirement that you gotta fulfill for the crew battle or the start team stuff, I'm just gonna do this first because that's a at night thing only.
Oh yeah. And then another reason it's maybe slightly for the better that Luis ended up taking the win for the series is I actually did this by accident while level grinding. I was just walking around. I'm like, oh, Arvin. Oh no. Which funny enough, I guess that means it's not necessarily post game because I did it before the champion battle, but who knows how far I would have gone anyway. So.
Oh no! As for like the finishing up this Titan stuff, it's really just this cutscene and then what comes next.
Oh, I wonder what comes next. Foreshadowing.
What?
Oh, and I'll be doing some fun stuff on the side here. Just to not, but since I don't necessarily need to follow along here for any future rival battles or anything, I'm still going to eventually do all of this on my end. But I'm going to make up for some lost time and go run around and find some items by just running into Pokemon with the Let's Go feature.
Yeah.
Alright. No, I'll also be catching some Pokemon too, because I have a high-level false swipe user.
Oh yes. Tell us how you got this high-level false swipe user.
So a little bit of a process. I had a shiny route in Pokemon Go. I transferred it using Pokemon Home. Before this game even came out, I actually already had it in to train up in Pokemon Sword and Shield, Shield specifically for me, and I was going to make him a competitive set. But number one, I figured, hey, I have a bunch of candies in that game. Why don't I just jack up my freaking Gallade and teach him False Swipe to help catch a bunch of Pokemon in this area? And B, he's got a way better ability and is just a better Pokemon in this game, so why not just permanently move him here? 'Cause he's got sharpness.
Yeah, no, honestly, this is how I learned you can move Pokemon to the main games.
Oh, just me like explaining all that?
Yeah, that's how I learned about it.
Yeah, no, it's not that complex actually. Just move them from the Go app to your mobile home app. Show up right then and there.
Yeah. You take them and you push them out of the game.
Yeah, from your phone to the Switch.
Now, fellas, I'm just now thinking about this. Arvin is honestly a really sad character.
A little bit.
Because this has been his that little room, this room here, this research lab that barely has anything and is very dark. This is basically his home life.
Oh.
There is one chair.
The old rusty sink.
Yeah.
With a single chair. Is there a bed? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be asking that in a Pokemon game. Is there a freaking bed? No house has a bed.
Look at the mob out. Ready for a battle? Yeah, so you got to battle Arvin.
No. Man, my head on. Oh, my boss is all healed up. I'd love to see it.
I'm about to cripple him again. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, you know, you just want to take a quick look at my Gallade just like in the Let's Go like overworld here, just like murking all these like Pokemon. It's just so funny. I might put it on camera at some point if you guys are interested. Yeah, I just throw him out and he just murders every Pokemon in sight.
Read it. My number one foe. Oh wow, he's really not that bad. He's only like 60.
Oh, actually, that's still pretty decently high.
Yeah.
But you're basically legendary. You should cover that in Twitch.
Oh yeah.
You know what? We haven't had a good question of the day for a little while, and I actually thought of a pretty good one. All things considered, because we're probably, for the most part, got what is you guys' favorite mainline Pokemon Switch game? So we got Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
That's a main game?
Yeah, technically, yeah. Then we have Pokemon Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus. That one also kind of pushes the envelope of being a mainline game, but
no, I would totally consider it. Oh, it has like technically it's a side game, right? But I believe there's enough there for it to just be its own game.
No, I think they have said it is technically a main series game. And then, of course, this game, Scarlet and Violet.
Honestly, I like saying that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the side games.
Yeah, pretty much. Development-wise, that's how they felt.
Yeah.
But, no, I might seriously change my answer because if it turns out the Black and White remakes are going to happen, like, later this... Or not later this year. They're announced later this year, they're just automatically gonna be my favorite.
I don't know. Everyone was gonna say Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, without looking at anything, was gonna be like the greatest. Oh my god.
That is my concern, that they do a black and white and it's the exact same style and quality.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just completely wishful thinking, but if they just do the exact same thing to the Gen 4 remakes as the Gen 5 ones of Brilliant Black and Shining White, straight remakes, but they also do like a Pokemon Legends or something like that, or Pokemon Legends Tokyo.
Oh, please. I want to see Legends Kira.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a day one purchase for me. It's not a question. I am shutting off my life so I can go play that.
I'm calling out of work.
Oh yeah, big time.
Calling out of work.
Hardcore. This is a religious holiday.
Pokemon Day is a religious holiday.
Right. But yeah, at the moment for mainline Pokemon games that are out on the Switch at the time of this recording, what would you say, Luis?
Legends Arceus. I was in love with that game.
Yeah, I gotta say, like literally, it's so different, and I love it. It's so good. People, it's kind of because people did complain that there's a little bit of not performance issues, but just little graphical little imperfections. This game puts that to shame. I'm just kidding. But like it just gives you that feeling of, oh my god, I'm in the Pokemon world, like for real, like raw dog in the freaking Pokemon world. I'm getting, like, you can get hurt, you can take, you the person can take fall damage, you get hurt or stunned from...
You can literally just say, Pikachu, get down! And then take the Hyper Beam for your... take the Hyper Beam for your Pokemon.
Wait, can you really?
You can stand in the animation.
Oh, yeah. You can stand in the way.
Yeah.
And you both get hurt, but yeah.
Or hell, you can 1v1 a Steelix.
Wolverine.
Oh, hey, there's a little bit of a level discrepancy here. This is a level 63 Robusta. Thank God he's dark type.
Oh, no, this is dark type symbol, just a little fade.
If we really got outside of the Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then go from there.
Okay, second question of the day. What's your second favorite? Yeah, just because I think for both of us it is like pretty solidly Legends. I was literally I just picked up Legends Arceus. Use some of the to catch all the. But sorry, what were you saying, Louis? Besides Legends Arceus?
If I had to pick like another favorite, like number 2 pick, it's probably gonna be maybe a little bit shocking to you. But like once all the DLC for it was out, I think Pokemon Shield and Sword, Sword and Shield.
No, yeah, like it's like. Yeah, at the time there was people were kind of looking for more. But altogether, it's a Pokemon game. It's a complete package.
It's a very great like Pokemon game.
Like, if you ignore the price and then just have the whole game with the DLC like together, it is that fuller package that you might be looking for. You know?
Yeah. If there's like a Game of the Year edition for Pokemon, I don't think that there is, but had Pokemon Sword and Shield come out with like the day 1 DLC, and then like maybe 6 months from there put the second part of the game, we would not be remembering Pokemon Sword and Shield the way we do, as it was like this kind of disappointment.
Yeah.
And then the whole the Pokedex thing not being complete.
You know what's
complete like the Path of Legends.
Oh yeah. Which is what we just completed.
Yeah.
But
it's also nighttime, so we're gonna go. Ooh. We're gonna go pay someone a visit.
Perfect. One battle to another. It's funny, Louise. So there's always been a pattern with the Pokemon games where there's the current gen Pokemon. Obviously people play it and like it, but then people start pointing out problems and say they don't like it. The next generation comes on and people just kind of shovel off the previous one. And then another generation from there happens. People hate on the new one. They're neutral on the prior one. And then
they praise like
the prior bad one, quote unquote, and say it's the best game in the series.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a predictable pattern. The only reason it's different in this case is because Scarlet and Violet were so problematic at launch, especially. Yeah. People were like, "Damn, remember when Sword and Shield were stable?"
Whoa. Hold on. Oh, I don't know who this person is.
A hooded figure.
I don't know who this is. Whoa! I did not see this coming.
It's the character from No Hero Academia. I'm just kidding.
This means quite a shock. The big boss. They were both me all along. This is what I want. So attempting to helping me out as a supply unit on my behalf. Blah 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 blah. This is also very confusing. How can she be with both people at the same time?
I just don't get it. Wait, hold on, Luis. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
I need to confirm something. I'll be right back.
All right. I just love the fact that they changed the name the name box from Cassiopeia to Penny when she said finally confirms that she's Penny. Also, I know we can't hear it right now, Hector, but I love the music.
Oh, this is a banger.
This is the banger. I'm so mad that they held this off until, like, if
Now.
I could play this during our rival battles, 100% of the time. 100%. Always picking this. I got 3. So we got that to go to these. But yeah, no. The whole thing with the prior generation. I mean, also like I don't know if you remember like entirely, but the whole Pokedex. What did they call it? The Dexit?
Yeah, Dexit. Yeah.
Like I remember that being like such a big issue for people. But I was like, I mean, it's not like really not the first time it's happened in a Pokemon game where you couldn't access both Pokedex.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at Gen 5. I mean,
Yeah, there's just like a straight cutoff. There was a few game Pokemon you can get in the post game. Black and White 2 made more Pokemon available, but yeah. Like, it's not. The thing is, people are mad that like the Pokemon just straight up were not in the game, like not even programmed. You couldn't transfer them if you wanted to.
Nah.
Stuff like that.
yeah. So, yeah. And then the whole thing with like, oh, the game's super linear. I mean, yeah. That is like that's a pretty genuine like criticism.
Well, I mean, it's also like, wow, a Pokemon game linear? Like, who'd have thought? I will say though that it's like, it's not so much the problem with it being linear, it's the problem with like people expecting like, oh, maybe you can do a little more now that it's like a Switch game. I did actually like just like straight up experiencing it. I did like the oh my gosh, I already forgot the name. The open area,
The wild area.
wild area, yeah. I did like the wild area and how it kind of unrolls itself in the game because you don't even do the first gym yet. You're just like kind of cruising around. You leave like the first big, like decently little city from your hometown. You leave and it's like, there's actually not a straight route to the next city. You gotta go through the wild area.
Yeah, you can cut through, or you can take like go do a full lap,
Yeah,
and like you leave with like what, like 10, 15, 20 Pokemon.
yeah, like you just get lost. Like oh yeah, it was my girlfriend at the time. She actually she hadn't played a Pokemon game like in a long time. Actually, she mainly played like Pokemon Ranger on the Nintendo DS when she was a kid.
Also go to game.
Yes, absolutely goated. Needs to come back as a series.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, no, that is gonna be weird. I'm like, is it gonna be handheld only? Just like finger your screen like in circles. But anyway, what she decided to do, she basically did because she really liked the wild area and because of the big variety of Pokemon you can get in just that first little section of the wild area alone. And also from like the Pokemon that you get in the routes after that before you even get to the first gym leader. That was a freaking brawl to get to the first gym leader, the grass one.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, she decided to do a thing where she wasn't just gonna have the same like team of 6 Pokemon the whole game. She caught an entire team that could combat the grass gym leader. So she caught as many fire types, grass types, flying types. Fire types, flying types, maybe some bugs.
And like the wild area has all of them.
It has some of those that you can. Yeah, she made a full team out of them. And what's cool is as soon as she beat, she actually created by complete coincidence a really cool like Pokemon challenge. So she boxed her whole team as soon as she won that gym battle, and she started the process over. So the next one would have been the water gym, right?
Yeah.
So she completely retraced her steps, got to the new routes after the grass gym, went back to the wild area, and just caught more Pokemon and ones that would be strong against water, grass types, and some electric types. And would use some other Pokemon that would happen to happen. And then, again, once that's done, box that team, go to the fire gym leader, do the same thing. And again, repeat process, goes while there was routes, the Pokemon, then you keep going, strong against that gym. What's cool is after a while, it started getting less tedious and more and more Pokemon, and more just like interesting because you get to a point where some of your Pokemon can handle more than one.
Oh no, I'm about to hurt.
Oh, that's this. But yeah, you get to the point where like you can handle some of your Pokemon can handle more than one gym, so you don't have to catch a brand new one necessarily.
Yeah.
And yeah, it made for a pretty interesting. And then it was really cool because essentially I would always tell her like, yeah, the next day get ready.
How you were helping her cheat.
No, I'm just kidding. Like, wow, she walked into a city full of plants and a big ass building with a grass emblem on it. Wonder what that is. But it's really cool because I remember when she got to the champion, I told her the champion doesn't have a specialty. You're about to fight. That game didn't have an Elite Four. You just fight the gym leaders in a tournament. Some of the gym leaders in a tournament.
Yeah.
And the final battle with that was their kind of like makeshift Elite Four.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So I told her you can't necessarily prepare for it because you don't know which gym leaders you're gonna fight along the way to the champion. And the champion has a varied team. So there is no like you can prepare and have an advantage. So she's like, all right,
Pick your favorite children.
yeah, pick your favorite children. Assemble the A team of all the Pokemon you've trained up and helped you out along the way. Make your best team. What a way to finish that off.
Yeah, right?
Oh man, another flashback. Wait, is this a flashback? Oh,
This is
yeah.
a flashback, yeah. You can't tell from the slightly gray
Oh, from the
beige filter.
Oh yeah, from the Mexico screen filter.
Yes.
Right. Every time they show Mexico, it's got to be orange tinted.
Yes. Oh man. Damn, she just ghosted them.
Oh, she dipped.
Damn.
I don't need them
So
anymore.
sad. More like she feels bad.
A little bit. You know, the littlest bit.
Yes, just a tint.
A meager amount.
Yes, a small amount.
Oh man, we got some conflict here.
They're my treasure. Oh my god, he's about to break character for the umpteenth time.
No! We can't keep doing this!
Where did the clothes... Okay. Don't tell me. The genius hacker fell for the very obvious disguise.
Right.
Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's her birthday.
No. I'm just
All
kidding.
her friends are here, I think. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man, I didn't prepare a speech or anything.
They're being pardoned of their
Oh. They get the presidential pardon.
basically. The director's my bad, bro.
They're absolving them of their crimes.
Yes. Yeah. Ortega's just my favorite. It's like look at that little goofy fucking smile.
Right. Oh man, it's a happy ending.
You're projecting truants. You're praising. Oh no. Oh no. There, one was overlooked. All their other crimes though. Jail time, kiddos.
Oh man.
Time to
Back to back life sentences.
Yep. Community service.
Oh, he said STC, serving the community. Luis called it.
You just requisition all of their bases and just like, yeah, they're now training. They're now property. Hippity hoppity, your property is now mine.
You're right. Hippity hoppity is fully property. I got the state of your property.
Alright, yes. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for now.
Definitely got some significant battles out of the way.
And a spin.
Oh yeah! I almost was like, wait, can you do that in this game?
Anyway, bye guys, and see you next time.
Later, everyone.